but here is twisted. And it's really hard to get it all back. Okay. So when did that happen?
December 2017, and then a recent one in January, where it was just whiplash.
Okay. Okay. Turn your neck side. Okay, the other side. Okay. Okay. Yeah. How do you feel?
It's a lot of pain.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here, even though he didn't say anything, but alcohol or something. Typically, I don't use that, but to show it to you, I have to use it.
Because he recorded.
We'll edit that part.
You use it all the time.
Yeah.
CNT.
Okay. So what it is here is that, okay, now, could you do it like this? Very bad, huh?
Yeah.
Up and down. Okay. See, there's a very difficult to do, right? So the whole neck is actually tight, and this is multiple directions. But we look at 3 axes: rotation, okay, sideways, and up and down. Okay, let's cover everything. All right? Okay. Okay. We probably take this off, right?
I got it.
Okay.
Swipe here too.
97, large intestine, LV7, LV9, right? Liver 7, liver 8. Okay. And hurting probably. And I don't know whether we need it, but this is my water? Oh no.
Makes so much sense about the liver.
Thank you.
Thank you. Like every woman's pulsate, their liver is always like clenched.
Remember that mental, okay, our emotion is actually 20%, right? Related to the muscle tension. So I like to do these 2 points first, do 20 and the LV, the large intestine 4. Okay, take deep breath. Okay, right? Doesn't hurt, right? Yeah. You don't have to. Okay,
Do
now.
you always do these points for everything or for just musculoskeletal pain?
Almost everything,
Almost
because it just had to do with qi. This when the muscle are more when they are more relaxed, muscle will be also relaxed. Everything relaxed.
Okay.
So it's actually help your treatment. Okay.
Do 20 foul on the crown.
Okay. You okay? Okay. So now rotation, right? Rotation. Okay, we use a rotor. Okay? Oh. You okay? If any needle bother you, just let me know, okay? Yeah. Typically, I will use a shorter needle on the hand because it doesn't go very deep, right? Maybe 1 millimeter. Okay. Because, you know, the muscle is small.
Lotion.
Yeah, this is called lotion. Feel okay? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's all fine. Good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So rotation, right, and 三角 10 is for rotation. All right? And for a simple case, rotation should be helping with this needle. But in his case, because it's more involved, so it might need more. Okay, but we'll see, right? Okay. Now I haven't checked the low back. Just wiggle low back a little bit. How do you feel?
It's okay.
It's okay?
Neck is way worse.
Okay. So that actually make it easier, right? Okay. 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 Now try to turn your neck and look. How do you feel?
Better. Yeah.
Better, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're cured. No.
We did it, we can leave.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, now move again.
Which way?
Same way. Even better, right?
Yeah, you can see.
Yeah. Okay. And this is called the move the qi. You don't know how qi is moved, how much is qi moved. He can tell you. Only he can tell. He doesn't know either. He had to move. This is how interesting it is. It's not like, okay, I make it very painful down here, very stimulation, and then the qi will move. It doesn't do that. Okay, move again. How's that?
Good.
Good, huh? Yeah. Okay. Up and down. Try up and down. Okay.
That was better.
Yeah. Okay. But still have some problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we talk about, okay, this is on the do line, yes? Zen and do is center line, okay? So the tension is go, okay? So we use Zen do 20 and Zen 24. They call Zen 24 because Zen is just complement to the do. And this point actually goes all the way to the T1 and the C7. 有多少讲讲 ？Can I move up and down? How's that?
Better. Yeah.
Better, right? Okay. The problem is he has because all the pain, right? So doctor said, we need to do the nerve test. your nerve is not doing fine. Nerve is doing fine. Nerve is doing just like it should be. It tells you it's in pain. Okay, if nerve is not doing fine, then it will not tell you anything. Okay. Now this is what? This is for SI3. It's for the do mind on either side of do mind. Okay. I'm supposed to teach you today like that. Well, okay. Okay.
As I three.
And you said run 23 went to what? Run 24, sorry, went to...
Then 24 goes all the way on the do mind.
Okay.
On the do mind, but mostly when they have problem on the T1, C7, the area is very tense.
Okay.
Okay, it will do that, but it's the whole thing, the effect is the whole thing, right? So here is SI3, right? We call it the law of the do meridian, because it actually goes to spine, either side of spine. Okay, now move neck again. Nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no pain.
What?
Wow.
The heck?
Sorry, what?
The heck?
Okay, move some more. See, he's very healthy. Okay, which is kind of loud. All you have to do is make those muscle relax, and the problem goes away. Okay, you don't have to do, and you know what you're going thinking right now. You know, doctor thinking, you might have to do the surgery to stabilize the neck. Okay, what's the problem of that? If you do that, then you don't have flexibility anymore. You're going to have more tension of the neck. But it doesn't. You move up and down. Yeah.
Yeah, I usually have severe pain, especially moving like that.
Is there like a little tension, a little pain?
There's like actually none.
What is happening? Kaden, how old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay?
Incredible.
Okay. And so for this is, what happened here? What had happened? The problem here is the pain been making, CPZ is not going to allow you to move muscle. Okay, when it's in pain, right? So the muscle are very tight, even though it's not effective. So now your pain, it causes pain. Okay. So now the spine are compressed, right? Guess what happened? All the nerve going out of the spine, it's going to be compressed. So now if he's going to do for the nerve test, he's going to check the nerve. It's going to be slow. So now they're going, oh, we need to stabilize spine. So here, right? And that will be tragedy because it doesn't need a lot of heat, lots of heat. And when you have, whenever you have times to do a flexibility, you have to retrain muscle, right? Look at the kid, right? You have to re-study the muscle. Okay, put a heat on there, do it. Okay, if you're tender, then go treatment just like that. Okay, this will probably keep him pain-free for maybe 1 day, 2 days, and it's going to creep back, right? Because your body is going to go the same way. Yeah, remember that. It's memory.
Is the idea with acupuncture to relieve that pain for long enough to create a new habit, new memory? And so if he would get more regular treatments, say, you know, every 2 days, which is a lot, but would the idea be to have him pain-free eventually? Even he's so young, like it could.
Good question. Which is actually the question of how often do you have to treat a patient, right? Yeah. And now you know this is how it happened. You know what is the answer, because gradually he's going to come back to the old habit. You want to stop that. Okay, how soon you have to do that depends on the situation. You don't know. Okay, and obviously you know if you do that he will be better, right? So, but you don't want them to come back every day, right? And they can't afford it, right? So you kind of try to see whether how soon or how long you can let them go before you can do it. But you have to really let us patient know that in your situation, this is the way to get recovered. Okay? Because a lot of time the practitioner, they don't know how to treat it. They say, oh, well, 5 times, 6 times, and before you can see a result, right? But 6 times it doesn't have results. Well, it's hard to do. Okay, no. The result is immediate. Or if it's not immediate, 1 day, if it doesn't show any result, it means you don't do it right. You didn't do it right. Okay. So I move. Okay. How does it feel?
Feels good. My body feels like it's quivering. Is that
yes?
like normal?
Yes. It's quivering because you know a lot of muscles is not being used. So right now.
Then my tongue is really quivering.
Yeah. Feel okay, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's a body reaction, right?
Yeah, it's releasing trauma.
When you jump into the cold water, the whole body will quiver. When it's very cold outside, it's going to quiver. Why?
Your body's shocked. It's trying to regulate.
Try to regulate. Not shock. Because it's too cold. So body, you know when you use muscle, right?
It's trying to warm up.
It contract muscle, it has spend energy. So it has general heat. Okay. So when it's cold, your body the muscle can contract, even though it's not doing anything, but it's contract to generate heat. Okay. Here it's the muscle has not been used, so it doesn't have enough circulation.
I see his legs in
Okay, now move low back, side to side and up and down. A little bit on up and down.
Feels
No.
good.
Cured.
Okay, move
We're
side.
gonna sign up for acupuncture.
Probably.
And look at all these points. These are just very, very regular points, right? Nothing really. Yeah, I didn't use a.
What, so if he was more
Actually, this is also tense.
Yeah, do it.
But he's been very used to pain, so he doesn't really recognize there's some pain in the lower back.
Yeah, definitely.
So L.I.4 is just from one side only?
What kind?
Do 20 and L.I.4 is on the one side, not bilateral. You just use one side.
You're talking about this one?
No. So do 20 is in the middle of the
Oh
body.
yeah, the whole body is just shaking.
No.
That's good. Oh yeah.
You only need one L.A.4 needle.
Okay.
Oh,
How do we know? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. This goes through the whole body. So you can do one side or
Doesn't matter
two sides.
which one. Okay.
Yeah, and it's the gauge is how much do you need, okay? And typically just one side is there. Okay. Are you cold?
No.
Very good. Okay. So this is L.A.4, right? And also these are for relaxing the whole body. Yes. Okay, and this is very important for when you do the wow. Feel okay?
Yeah, I feel good.
And this is wonderful because we do that all the time, but we just it's not such an extent. Okay. In his situation, the whole body was quite
It's in like
compressed.
the fight or flight. Yeah, the fight or
Right
flight
now,
mode.
it's trying to relearn, you know. Relearn. And so it's really like it's interesting. Why did it do that? But okay. But you will be so much better out there. The neck is quite good.
That's crazy.
Of it. Now, do you go to the school clinic?
I just started school, so I will.
Okay. No, try to get and find somebody who do the same kind of treatment, because otherwise you might have some trouble, because what generally they would do a lot of needle on the neck and this kind of stuff. It really doesn't help. Okay. Can I move it all back a little bit? Straight. Yeah. Okay, how do you feel?
Good.
Yeah.
Dr. Wen, what if you found an older patient who you can't, not that you can't really ask them to go to range of motion, but they're like kind of grumpy and older and they're not trying to move? Do you just put the needles in and hope for the best, or is there a requirement to put them into range of motion after you put the needle in?
The first thing is you don't go against the patient, yes? Yeah, because if you don't like it, then you have to try different way.
Okay.
Okay, and you might trick them to doing that. Okay. Okay, I'm going to move that forward a little bit. Okay. You haven't been doing the workout for a long time, right?
I have not. Probably in 8 months.
Yeah.
Something for what? From St. John 10.
Yes. Okay. So any other problem? You?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Can you one more time say what the use of Sanjalten here? Because
Okay.
it's in the muscle insertion. Got it.
Here,
That's
okay.
where the meridian goes.
Yes. Here. Okay, we are talking the whole connection, right? So the only way we do is we work on one muscle, but actually that muscle has to be in line with the whole tension.
Okay.
So maybe just 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, you can do that. But for me, it's just one will be enough.
Okay.
Because here, some of the, I show this baby. Okay, it's when you do that, actually it's increase the rotation of the body. Okay, the inertia. So make it stable to rotate this way. Okay, and when you do that, actually, here is where you do the control. Go over the spine. Interesting, huh?
Yes.
Okay. And so kids, they don't have to learn anything. didn't know how to do that, right? and we remember that when you have to walk the sick or a log or something, what do? You do, CPG say, okay, you feel much stable, you don't do like this, because it's more stable, a lot longer. So the high wire people, they was huge, long rod, right? Say, oh wow, they're very dangerous. But actually, this rotation for them is very difficult with that rod. It's really difficult to even do that. That difficult. So they are very steady. Say, oh wow. Yeah. The inertia is proportional to the distance square. So here, right, this inertia here, way down here, way down, same weight. This is 2 times this one, 4 times, twice, 4 times. So you know how much it is control your low back.
Yeah.
That's why the transporting points affect up here more.
Yeah.
Because
And this one will be
that makes so much sense. Yeah.
Okay. And then here you go to the center, cause the center a little bit out.
So much sense.
All of a sudden you know that, oh, why do you have to treat that point? Because you are doing all this muscle, right? Here's the control by those area. Yeah?
By the low points. Is that what you said? Sorry.
No. The tension, the control, right? Because CPG, right? And because this is balance, the body knows, okay, this goes all the way down here, right? Okay, the SI meridian goes all the way down here. So when you do that, you treat all the LI at the spine problem. Yeah, because when you see how it goes, right? All right.
Yeah.
And the different point here will be the front, right? So here will be a little bit on the center here. So the muscle kind of come out. Unfortunately, we don't have time for that, but we'll see. Okay, lie down.